And more than 320 million rand has been siphoned out of the eThekwini municipality through dodgy waste tenders. Former Mayor Zandile Gumede is accused number one, and the state is dead set on proving she was the head of criminal enterprise feeding off supply chain opportunities. eNCA's senior reporter Dasen Thathiah looks at how much ground has been covered in a criminal case with implications for all the Metro's ratepayers.
May 14th, 2019. Then eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede arrested by the Hawks. She's alleged to have commanded what the state calls a criminal enterprise operating within the eThekwini municipality. Almost 4 years from that day, the 320 million rand graft trial she's at the center of is finally underway. Gumede is in the dock with 21 others. They include senior eThekwini officials and business entities with their directors. They are facing more than 2,700 charges. The trial should have started in July 2022, but media access was the first battle to be fought. That application was partially successful, meaning broadcasters are only able to stream audio from the courtroom and not full proceedings. During the first session in March this year, Mbuso Ngobo, the head of the city's Integrity and Investigations Unit, took the stand as the state's first witness. The CIIU first received an anonymous tip-off about Durban's solid waste tender irregularities in a bundle of documents. Integrity Forensic Solutions, one of 17 companies on the city's pre-vetted panel, was then appointed to investigate. Ngobo fell ill before his cross-examination had been completed.
In the criminal procedure, it also allows for a witness to give segmented evidence in the form of giving his evidence now and then be cross-examined later when he's in a position to testify and be cross-examined. Now, leading from that as well is the difficulty is that other witnesses that tie in with his evidence will not be able to be cross-examined or be verified in terms of what he's given already.
I understand.
So that'll create a break in the evidence and it'll be a bit of a disjointed exercise for the other accused and other attorneys to cross-examine the witnesses and other persons who are reliant on his evidence as such.
During a 3-month recess, it emerged Ngobo's life had been threatened, and he has since tendered his resignation. The state's case received a further blow when the home of a witness was shot at shortly after the matter returned to court in July. Several other eThekwini employees then expressed their fear of testifying, resulting in almost a week of court time lost. The defense team's strategy, meanwhile, has been fairly consistent. They've been attacking the case at the level of the appointment of IFS, trying to prove it was irregular. CIIU Senior Manager Sean Hitler, the state's second witness, maintained all processes were adhered to.
In terms of the obtaining of evidence, if it's done in an unconstitutional manner, obviously the constitutionality of our country is that everybody has a right to a fair trial and obtain evidence which is constitutionally obtained in a correct manner. And if they prove that this is the case, that it has not been done so, then obviously the entire state's case, whatever it may be, would be flawed from the outset, which would then have the effect of a domino effect where everything else will fall to pieces.
Some ratepayers in the city say, while the pursuit of justice is welcome, they want to play an oversight role in how money is spent.
The ratepayers are aggrieved, they're angry, they want to boycott. These are the type of reasons where 320 million rand is squandered, but are we going to get any recovery? There doesn't seem to be any recovery. It's like you're going to court, it takes 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, but where has all the money gone? Are the other courts freezing the assets of those people that are involved?
When the trial resumes on Monday, the state is expected to reveal progress of a high-level risk analysis into witness safety. A new witness is expected to begin testifying. I'm Dasen Thathiah in Durban.